Hey everybody, welcome to a channel update for the 29th of July. I have to apologize for the lack of content recently, the past 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I had some personal stuff come up, didn't really have much time to record. And then when I did have time to record, I felt like I wouldn't make a, the recordings wouldn't be up to par. So I decided to just take a break from everything. Now I'm back. I'm good to go. But there's a little asterisk right there. I'll get into that in a little bit. So what's going on with the current series? Well, I have my Final Fantasy X challenge run going. I do have episode 4 recorded. I need to edit up the highlight reel, but episode 4 is done. Now this is gonna go on after episode 4 goes up. I'm going to put it on a hiatus. And the reason I'm putting it on a hiatus is because I don't think I can make enough progress for the challenge run to make it worth my while to do. What I mean by that is, say if I do I spend like 3 hours on the challenge run recording it and all that time editing it, and then I have to upload it. I can put all that time and I can put it into like a different series and make a lot more progress. So that's what's gonna be going down with that. Now I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit here. And end of August, early September, I like to try to start streaming again. And if I do start streaming again, I will be doing I'll be continuing the Final Fantasy X challenge run. So it's not dead 100% yet. But it is going to be on a break for a while. Dark Souls. I do have a Dark Souls playthrough going on here. I haven't uploaded a video in it for a long time, but the reason I'm talking about it is because I found like a lost episode, like episode 90 I think it was, that I never uploaded. So I think I'm going to upload that over the weekend. Probably have it go live, I don't know, this weekend or next week, I don't know. Just like the challenge run, if streaming does take off, I'll probably continue the Dark Souls playthrough on Twitch. So the Final Fantasy X challenge run and the Dark Souls are going to be moved to Twitch if Twitch becomes a thing. If Twitch doesn't become a thing and I can't stream, or I just don't like it, or whatever, all the possibilities, they can both be on a hiatus, and then maybe someday down the line I'll pick them back up. And on to the current series. The only current series I got going right now is the Road to Yooka-Laylee. Donkey Kong 64 is what's going on now. I have episode 10 recorded. I need to edit it and upload it, but episode 10 is ready. Well, will be ready. Probably later today I'm going to record a bunch of Donkey Kong. Because I would like to keep, in the spirit of what I started, I like to keep Road to Yooka-Laylee. I like to keep that like a daily thing. Even though I know it hasn't been daily, but when I'm uploading I would like it to be a daily thing. Now here's like, let's talk about like this dream scenario. A dream scenario, I would like to have 3 videos a day. Like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night. That's like the dream. I'm not going to promise that. I'm going to promise I'm going to try to do that. But the only thing I can guarantee is Donkey Kong 64. Road to Yooka-Laylee. I think it's still going to be like 3 p.m. slot, 3 p.m. EST, afternoon slot. Now for the morning slot, I've been really craving to play some Pokemon. So I think I'm going to try to find a decent Pokemon ROM hack, or maybe I'll just go and do Gen 2. Because I think almost all the Pokemon I have on my channel is all Gen 1 stuff. So maybe I'll just jump into Gen 2 or see if I can find a decent ROM hack. And that I would like to be probably the morning, if I can get it done. Now for the night slot, I love Gears of War. I probably have It wouldn't surprise me if I have like 2,000 hours across all the games. And at the end of August, you have Gears Ultimate coming out. And to celebrate that, I'm thinking I would like to do some Gears on my channel. Just do some, you know, just PvP. Get some Execution, Warzone going. Maybe do Horde. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it, but I would like to do some Gears. And if I do Gears, that'll be the nightly slot. So basically, that's the dream. Right now, the dream is gonna be some Pokemon in the morning, Road to Ukulele, DK64 afternoon, and some Gears War stuff at night. I'm gonna promise I'm gonna try to get that done. But like I said earlier, the only thing I can guarantee is going to be the DK64 Road to Ukulele, because that's like the most right now. That's my most important series to me right now is the Road to Ukulele. So that's gonna be starting up probably Monday. Now the reason it's starting up Monday is because the whole month of August I have a very, very heavy workload. I'm talking maybe 50 to 60 hours a week for the entirety of August. So that's going to leave very little time to do anything, let alone, like, you know, record. So I'm going to do my best to do those 3 videos a day, but like I said, I can guarantee Road to Ukulele. So that's why I'm starting Monday, so I'm giving myself, today's Wednesday, the 29th, so I'm giving myself a couple days to get a nice backlog going. So in case I can't record, I can still have the daily Road to Ukulele. And like I said, Pokemon and Gears. Probably Pokemon is a little bit higher than Gears on the list goes, so it could be like, my recording priorities probably be Donkey Kong, Pokemon, and then down here it'll be Gears. So that's about it. I think I went over the Twitch that at the end of August, early September, when when my work goes back to the normal rate, I'll have some extra time for streaming. I'll probably try to stream. I'll probably just be Sundays probably to start off with, and then if it, you'll see how it goes from there. And yeah, I went over all the series, the new series I want to do, the current series. Alright, so the last thing we got before we get out of here is that on September 5th, it's going to be the 4-year anniversary of my very first Let's Play video I ever did, which was Final Fantasy 1, Game Boy Advance version. And I think a good way to celebrate that is I'm going to do another playthrough of Final Fantasy 1, starting September 5th. So I think that's a nice way to celebrate, jump back into the groove of some Final Fantasy. Thanks for watching, everybody. A quick reminder that the Challenge Run Episode 4 highlight reel in the episode is going to be going up over the weekend. The Lost Dark Souls episode that I found will be going up over the weekend. Starting Monday, it's going to be Road to Ukulele, guaranteed. I'm going to try to get maybe some Pokemon in there. And like I said, maybe Gears. But I can only promise the Donkey Kong. Thanks for watching.